13, the entrance is nice, guys. And entrance block, real good staging. Good way to start a session. Manuel, I think we've spoken about this before, and you probably notice whenever you get to rotate into a 13, it's going to be an easier start for you. So D to 13 is nice. We see the outsides pick you up, and then Fred and Manuel, you guys can move straight away. It's a different block when you're a sit still. So I want you to train it from a sit still position as well. For example, end of 21 or even 18 to 13. That's pretty ugly, to be honest. It looks easy and simple because you're already there, but it's hard to get the momentum to make the move. So yeah, just go understand that it's a different block with that. A couple of other things. It's a little easier, it looks like, for Manuel to get going than Fred. And that's going to create a little bit of an issue timing-wise, you see here, with Felipe. So make sure, and maybe Fred, something that might help you. Look at Manuel's head. Look at where he gets to straight away. So when he makes his B shape, his head goes forward. And I think that maybe in your mind, like if you could just bring your head to here, you get the rotation going. You know, it's all about the rotation, getting your hips out the center. But it looks to me like your head goes that way. And you want to keep your head this side of Marconi, because Marconi's goal is to rotate. Imagine now that you guys are just going to rotate around here, around that grip. So your head would go to there, and Marconi's would go to there. And that's pretty much what happens on the other pair. You see that? But with you guys, I think there's a temptation for you, because it's the underslot, and I know what it feels like, is you're trying to get out of the way this way. Get out of the way by dropping down and rotating. And I think you're doing a pretty good job with it generally, but it might help you out. Also the fact that Manuel has such an easy move to get going. You know, he can use his momentum from the move to the D. As can you. Yeah, so I think you've got it there, Fred, if I look at it. Like there, your head tries to stay forward and your hips open up. And then Felipe, just be patient to make sure that Fred has got out. Otherwise, you see there, maybe he sees the lights. Yeah, I think it was that. But let's try and, Manuel, you and Fred, please match up the timing on the block. I know we can always say, Fred, go faster, but you know, give Fred a chance to learn the move and just back off the speed a little bit so that we're synchronous.